I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I just came from church, and this is my second time of doing this video because it's been a burden in my heart. In as much as we are talking about kidnappers, we are talking about herdsmen misbehaving around the country, we in the southern part of Nigeria, there is an evil we are committing, grievous evil, and it must not be overlooked. I want to thank God for the Director General of the National Agency for Drug and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, Food Drugs Administration Control, NAFDAC. Now, that woman is doing a great job, just like Dora Akoyele. The recent revelations from Idumota Market to Aba to Onitsha and many cities in the south is frightening, it is sickening and mind-boggling. In Onitsha market, even in building materials section, there are expired drugs that are being relabeled, fake drugs that are being repackaged, a whole story building in a compound in Aba, Osisioma, Aba, loaded with drugs that are being repackaged, relabeled, poisonous drugs. In a Zuku Road market, fake drinks, wines, soft drinks, all kinds of things fake. And then Lagos, the same thing. What is wrong with us? Why this desperation? Why this evil? Around 2006, I wanted to import medications from Italy, and the Italian woman flew in from our country. We met in Sheraton Hotel, and she asked a question that frightened me. She said, "How many milligrams do I want in the drugs?" I said, ampicillin 250 milligrams, ampicillin 500 milligrams. She said, no, that when Nigerians come there, they will tell them to put 125 milligrams in the ampicillin capsule that is supposed to be 250 milligrams. I said, I can't do that. I'm a medical doctor. I'm a Christian. She said she was surprised. And so people come to hospital, they don't get well. You give them medications, they don't get well. People come to hospital, they walk to hospital by themselves, and then when treatment commences, they get worse because some of the injections you are giving are poisons. Some of the tablets you are giving are poisons. And this is responsible for 30% of the deaths, according to some research, in some hospitals, in some countries. And so, innocent people are dying. Children are dying. Women are dying in labor. People take medications from so-called chemists, in quotes, and they die at home. A lot of these typhoid and whatever you diagnose, typhoid is not a common disease. It's not a common disease. It used to be a notifiable disease in those days. It is that people are taking anti-malaria medications that are either expired, substandard, or fake. And a law the punishment should be more severe. It should be life imprisonment if you bring in fake drugs, because you are going to take lives. Life imprisonment if you relabel drugs. Life imprisonment if you warehouse expired drugs for sale to people. You are an evil man, evil woman. You are satanic. Tragically, they are the people who sit in front in our churches during Thanksgiving. They are the ones who read first lessons. They are the ones who give chieftaincy titles. They are the ones who intimidate people in Anambra State during Christmas that come with a convoy of cars and all that. Not only that, the issue of drug abuse, sale of codeine, sale of tramadol, sale of rofinol, sale of amphetamines, sale of boromiri, cannabis, and all that is predominantly done by we Southerners. And we must call ourselves to order. Our governments must take serious stance against these evil that is done in our country. There is no segment of this country that is really innocent. We seem to thrive on wickedness, criminality, shortcuts to wealth, and then we don't have souls. I did a video on soullessness. We are a soulless nation. May God bring leaders that will have the moral responsibility, just like this NAFDAC woman. People who will arrest these people and not release them. Most times, we complain of herdsmen being released after being arrested. I also know that NDLEA will arrest people who sell drugs in the streets, in the corners of the streets in these areas and beyond, sell cannabis, sell whatever. They will go. They will come back within 24 hours. They will give money. And our children are consuming drugs, dying in accidents and all that. This evil perpetuated by Southern Nigerians is terrible, and we must condemn it and speak against it. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you. I have a webinar coming up on the 18th and 19th of this month. And send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62 to register. The first day will deal on a subject matter: managing provocation in marriage, business, and the workplace. If you have a hot-tempered husband, hot-tempered son, or whoever, register him for the seminar. It will help him. And there are people who lose opportunities because of their temper. The next thing is I have properties for sale, genuine properties. And those of you who are in the UK that have bought properties from me, I want to come with your documents as I visit the UK next week. So send a message. You know the number to send a message. I don't need to say that. And we'll have a meet and greet in London, 19th and 20th. You would there is the poll in this my YouTube channel. Go through it to the end. You will see the dates and the venues. God bless you.